going across the internet is untruth. You know, I'm Laura
Going across the web is la you know Maya. I'm Laura's father that is unsatisfactory. You see what I'm talking about that is will annoy me enormously. That was one of that was those two things that truly made me emerge with my book. Hello, don't allow this fragment to wreck RM clutch your calves celeb devotees. When you think things are zesty in Hollywood, they generally figure out how to get significantly more sweltering the bright lights radiating on Marjorie Harvey. And it doesn't appear as though she's getting away from this dramatization hurricane. At any point in the near future, you'd think, with the extravagance, fabulousness, and charm that encompasses the Harvey name, all would be quiet yet reconsider, 'cause her entire thing is to conceal her previous now. Go on the book, hey everybody, and welcome back to Secret Life Channel. Did you discover that bursting disclosure from Jimtown? Send the ex-buyer of Marjorie and father to their common kid. He's opened Pandora's container, indicating that Marjorie may have advantageously sid-ventured her grandmotherly obligations. And it gets Joel word on the road his Morgan Harvey may be following some guidelines from her dad's experience, and is prepared to let the cat out of the bag on her mom's sketchy activity, and kid is the world watching with bedeviled breath. I can't actually let you know everything's off with kids. Yet I can say to you what on earth amiss with Guardians. It has people talking assuming these claims are valid. Has Marjorie figured out how to strain even the most impenetrable family securities? Steve Harvey, generally the liberal uncle, has been showering those youngsters with affection and assets by means of Marjorie. Yet, is everybody getting a fair cut of the pie briefly? We should change gears before we lose all sense of direction in this labyrinth of charges. Who truly is Morgan the Mac doesn't fall a long way from the tree in Morgan. Like her folks is no more unusual to the spotlight, an eminent food fan. And the minds behind the in vogue blog Party Heart, hailing initially from Memphis, the southern ringer, as of now calls Atlanta her home. And she isn't the only one. Morgan's biography is sprinkled with recognizable appearances, including kin Jason and Lori, and an enchanting detachment of stepkin, specifically Liquor Carly Braddock, and Wynton Twirl in some sentiment. And it's a fantasy with DJ Kareem Hawthorne. Recall the day she got everyone's attention at the Miss Dark and Gold event. You have found what I trusted you would find in a man you years. That is where their adoration adventure, started by 2013, Kareem deeply inspired her, with a suggestion that would make anybody go out dug. And who could fail to remember that great wedding in Atlanta's famous Basilica of St. Philip, with 235 observers to their romantic tale? The occasion was an ideal mix of custom and present-day style, celebrating in the marriage of Morgan and Kareem. We pass the tranquility of Christ, the tranquility of the ruler be dependably with you us, with two holy messengers, Lad and Marley Jean. Several's lives are overflowing with delight. Kareem, also known as J. Brupp, is the family stone, a difference to the claims about his mother. By marriage, one look at his Insta, and it's clear his reality rotates around Morgan and their young ladies. So what's up, sweetheart, the way that you feeling? I'm great. I have been occupied, got the new hairstyle, that's right, new woman, right, definitely. No doubt you've been occupied of late. Morgan's endeavors aren't restricted to only the kitchen close by East 112. She assumes a urgent part in Harvey occasions, under the tremendous realm of Steve Harvey worldwide. Yet similarly, as with each family, there are a few carefully guarded secrets. Jim Van Morgan's alleged dad, regardless of his dubious past, seems to have a delicate corner for his girl and grandchildren. Not one to maintain mysteries, he's undeniably equipped to share a few repulsive insights concerning his ex, Marjorie, the ongoing Mrs. Steve Harvey. The tea is steaming hot, and we're hanging around for it. We should accept this superstar exciting ride up a score gossip plants, or twirling about Marjorie Harvey's past, and the individual stoking the fire. As a matter of fact, Herc's Townsend, that's right, you heard it right, during a noteworthy visit with blogger Tasha K. He vowed to spill every one of the beans and kid. Did he stay faithful to his promise now? Steve Harvey had his say when he shared an engaging family story on his syndicated program. Harvey dug into an individual area, describing how Marjorie's most youthful Jason tested him, saying you ain't my daddy, Harvey, with his unmistakable humor, answered with "See, I came in here to save your mama and her can" in sparkling reinforcement. I love you all like I love her, so I will change your life, young fellow Anand, who was detained during this whole dramatization, had a significant piece to share about Steve's intense case. I couldn't say whether it's from uncertainty or what. Could never have been your multi-mogul. I ain't no one you ain't got to stress over me. And support yourself, fans. Townsend doled out some succulent tidbits on Marjorie's particular preferences, indicating that Harvey probably won't have been her standard cup of tea. At any point, saw Harvey's conspicuous elements, as per Townsend. Marjorie wasn't excessively attached to men, with full lips shamelessly alluding to them as soup coolers. She used to despise. See, that is what I'm talking about. I'm going to tell everything. I'm telling you all, she said. And it was truth she used to